Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in Game 3. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ozuna makes the play. One away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that one a little bit high. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first offering is not close. And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he back at Truist Park. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Into center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's Acuna now. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
On to Bogaerts, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Soroka back to work. Just missed. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And it's even up. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Albies over to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the runner's coming home. And it's a squeeze. Olsen. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the first run of the game comes across.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up, but they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Austin Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Tries to get back and save.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in Atlanta. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ha-Seong Kim. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swinging a foul straight back. Nola getting the start at catcher, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Bogaerts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Soroka throw over, and he just got his hand in there. The pitch. And ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Soto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Manny Machado up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To third. Riley, jump throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham makes the grab, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Got him. And that will end the inning. Braves are set. And welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Ozuna ranging back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One down. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Over to first, and he's saved. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Trent Grisham, in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Acuna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Olsen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going. Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. That's to third. And it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So first and second with 2 outs. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. That's towards center. Harris after it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That's down and in.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Padres go down 1-2. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through that one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Harris, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters, pitching on the road like...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And here it comes. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Murphy throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Tatis, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there are 2 outs. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So no run. Snell back to work. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike 1. Acuna, a former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic. Bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Jake Cronenworth. And there's the strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back on this one. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right side, Kim. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. New pitcher now, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
High fly ball out into left center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His second homer this series. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second. Now on the bump, Jesse Chavez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Chavez, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna moving back. Back some more. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Nola at the plate and takes high there. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Runner at third, 2 away. That one misses, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Arcia. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves. Grisham. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. They'll throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Olsen batting with one down, takes the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
These guys have been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.